Hey guys, and today we're doing a trick called, or a magic trick called reverse the card, alright? Before we get started, we're just going to go ahead and, before we start, I want you guys to look over there on the right. There is a yellow button, which is called subscribe, alright? I need you guys to go and click that button, alright? I'm coming with all these magic tricks. I don't want you guys to miss any single one, alright? So make sure you guys go and subscribe to these videos, alright? Make sure you guys do it, alright? Okay. Also, over there in the description, there is something there about Subcribe and lockers. Two freely 100% fully legit sites where you can get anything, basically anything you want for free. So make sure you guys check that out before the end of the video. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, right here I have a deck. Alright, just a simple deck. I just go ahead and shuffle this up before we start, just because I want you guys to see that it's all shuffled up. Alright, go ahead and shuffle up the deck. Alright, one more time for you guys. Alright, we're gonna get the bridge up. That's fine. Alright, deck is all shuffled up. Alright, deck is all shuffled up. Alright, now all I'm gonna do is just look through the cards. I want you to go ahead and select any card right here. Any card that's a good card. You guys fine with this card? Fine with it? Okay. Alright. I want you to go ahead and take a look at that card. Alright. You remember what that card is? Okay, you remember what the card is? You have it down? Okay, good. Now all I'm going to do is take your card, alright, anywhere in the middle of the deck. Anywhere. Right here. Is good. I'm going to just slide this in slowly. You can see it's fully going in, alright. I didn't do anything to the deck, okay? Alright, now good. Okay, now what I'm going to do, alright, you saw from the beginning of the trick, right? All I did was I shuffled the deck, right? After we shuffled the deck, we had, yes, after I shuffled the deck, I shuffled it 3 times, so it was all shuffled up. Then you went and selected the card. Alright, you selected the card. I couldn't do anything. It was all you, nothing me. Alright. When it showed you your card, you went and stuck your card in anywhere in the deck you wanted to, okay? Ready? Alright, now watch this, okay? Watch this. Alright, let's see if something magically happens. We're going to try and see if your card will flip over. Alright, we haven't done anything, right? Let's go ahead and do it, alright? Let's spread out the cards and see if your card, look, just like that. There's your card, flipped over, we didn't do anything, flipped itself over, we didn't do anything, right? Alright, let's go ahead and now reveal this trick to you. Alright, this is a very simple trick. To make the biggest impact of this trick, before you go to a spectator and do this trick, I would suggest having it in the box and pulling it out of the box and shuffling though, okay? But you have to be careful now, and I'll tell you what to be careful, because before you start this trick, the bottom card, all you do to the bottom card is flip it over. Just flip the bottom card over, alright? Flipped over. So actually, this is what it looks like, alright? If you have the bottom card flipped over. The audience doesn't know that. You can go through the cards, say everything's fine, nothing's different, alright? Just don't show them that card there. And that's good like that, okay? You pull out a box, say all I'm going to do is shuffle the deck, alright? So, you don't have to do this part, but I put this part in because you can do it. What you got to do is make sure when you shuffle you don't show them this part. You put the left down first, and then you follow the rest with it. And what it does is it keeps that card on the bottom, alright? So you just do the riffle shuffle a few times. Make sure they don't get a peek at the bottom card. Left goes down first. The rest come in. And you don't do it faster so they don't see that bottom card, alright? Do it as many times as you want. Alright, say, okay, now the deck is all shuffled up, alright? Now, the deck's going to look like this. Bottom card's flipped over. Alright, I just say, okay, now just spread out the cards. Say, alright, I just want you to pick any card, alright? Just give them like a little, like range, like something like that. Say, I just want you to pick out a card. They pick out their card. You pull the deck back. You give them their card. Alright, you tell everyone to make sure they're all looking at their card. And they're making sure their card is alright. Here's the 5 of hearts. What you do now is you can drop your hand to your side and do it. Or you can just do it out in the open. All you got to do is now is just flip the deck over. Flip the deck over and square it without them noticing it, alright? Pull it down to your side maybe. Just do it whatever. Just do it so, and all you're doing is flipping the deck over. So now what you have is like this, alright? Now, alright, so then here's their card. Say, okay, now, make sure deck square. Say, alright, I just want you to put their card in anywhere you want, alright? Say stick their card anywhere they want. Make sure they cannot see they're all flipped over. They put in right there. And what they're doing is they're actually just flipping their card over already for you. So they just did the whole work of the trick. You didn't have to really do anything, alright? The card's already flipped over, right? Now, then you say, okay, right now I like to do a, right now is when I like to, do a flashback of the trick, alright? I'll drop the cards on my side, alright? And let me stand up and do this for you guys, alright? when I drop the cards to my side, all I'm doing is taking their 8, brushing against my leg, and flipping it over. Alright? So then all I did was put it back to normal. They usually don't see it. So it's flipped over like this, alright? Drop to your side, flip like that, do it really fast, flip it over, alright? Alright, so it's like, oops, I lost the card. You have to make sure you don't lose the card though, alright? So the card's flipped over, drop it to your side, flip it over, just like that. Alright, bring it out the deck, alright? Or you can even put behind your back. Put behind your back, just have one arm out and just say that, okay. Alright, keep one hand out so they know that you're not really doing this a bit higher, alright? So like you can have it like this, the bottom card is flipped over. Just say your hand out here, just drop behind your back. And all you're doing is just swapping the card. When you bring it out, it should be back to normal. And then just like that, do whatever you have them say the magic words, whatever you want to do. It's up to you, however you want to do it, alright? And then all you gotta do is just put the cards down, lay them on, say, we'll see if your card flipped over. And just like that, their card flipped over magically, alright? You can be very creative with this trick, with shuffling and pulling out of the box and flipping the card over. You can do it behind your back. You can do it in front of them. Another way actually to do it, if you practice, I believe so. I'm not sure if this is correct or not, but if the card is flipped over in the bottom, or no, it's the top. If the card, no, it is the bottom. If the card is flipped over in the bottom, when you go to lay out all the cards, before you do it, if you start picking this, like if you take it with your left hand, if you start moving it, when you go and lay down all the cards, you flip it over, or something like that. I'm not sure how to do it exactly, but there's a lot of different ways to do it, and in the end, their card will always be over, which I already flipped it over. But yeah, so that's most of the trick, guys. Very simple trick, very effective trick, very easy to do, very good trick. Other than that, guys, that is the reverse the card trick. I thank you guys for watching it. If you haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe. Over on the right, there is the two things there, like I was talking about earlier: Swagbucks and lockers. Swagbucks is a search engine powered by Google. All right, it's very easy to use. All you gotta do is sign up. It takes like a minute or two. Then you go ahead and you start earning points, just like that. All right, you get points for searching with the search engine. Right? Just search like you normally do, and you earn points. All right, and then because Google gets paid for you doing this, so then they pay you to do it for them. All right. Basically, they reward you, alright? So then you get that from points, or you get points for searching and referring, alright? With those points, you get things like PlayStation 3s, Xbox 360s, PSP Go's, they have iPhones, iPod Touches, they have apparel, they have clothing, accessories, they have guitars, pianos, all kinds of stuff, alright? So make sure you guys check that out. Also, another two options that let you virtually buy anything across the web is the Amazon gift card and the PayPal gift card, alright? Amazon.com has almost everything you need, things that they don't have. Almost every site across the internet today use PayPal as a payment option, so you can buy virtually anything you want. Alright, if it's not one site, check another site with that item. It'll probably take PayPal. Okay, and those things cost hardly any Swagbucks, so you can get a ton of them just like that, really easy. Get a ton of them. Alright, I know people that get $5 each day. Alright, they get about $150 a month from that. Okay, really easy, just from the gift cards. Alright, they don't even do that much. They did it once and then they stopped, and now every single month they come back and check, they have $150 just like that. So it's great. On the other site, make sure you sign up with over on the right. Just make sure you sign up with that link. When you sign up with that link, you actually receive a few bonus Swagbucks for signing up. 3 bonus Swagbucks for signing up with that link. So make sure you use that link. All right, that's the link you need. Also, the other thing quick I'll tell you about is Lockers. Lockers is a site powered by. It's more of a social site. It's like Swagbucks. You earn prizes with points, but it was created by one of the producers of Amazon and high staff with American Eagle, one of the high producers up there, or something like that. So it's great. What you do is it's a bit different than Swagbucks. You get points for logging in, referring people, and answering questions. All right. If you log in, you get 2 points. All right. If you answer a question, for one question you get 2 points. They have hundreds of questions. All right. And then when you play the game, I played the game the other day. I think I got 36 points. It was a lucky day, but I got 36 points. All right. That's 40 points in one day. If I do that every day for 5 days, I can get a PSP, the bundle, 3,000 for only 200 points. A Wii, with everything, Wii Sports and everything, is only, I believe, 250 points. So make sure you guys check that out. You do need to send me an email or send me a message on YouTube with your email address so I can invite you. Other than that, guys, I just want to thank you again for watching this video. Take care and good luck with your magic.